remember we first met at vet camp before our junior year of high school.
That was a 2-week summer program that, yes, confirmed that we both wanted to be veterinarians, but also launched a friendship I think has lasted longer than we ever could have expected back when we were 16. Then you went to Cornell undergrad, I went to Brown, and we still kept in touch very regularly.
And then we planned what vet schools we'd be applying to and went through that entire process together.
And then Cornell waitlisted us. And I remember we both sent in our deposits to these lovely Midwest schools where we would have gotten a great education, I'm sure of. And then we got in off the wait list on the very same day, April 15th. I will never forget that. I think it was pretty amazing that I got to show up to vet school on day one with a best friend. We had so much fun in vet school, and I was just looking through albums, reminding myself of the ridiculous things that we did, and we worked so hard, but we had so much time for fun, and even waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go work on Dr. Ainsworth's research horses at the Equine Research Park. I can't believe we did that in retrospect, 4 in the morning, and then, worked all day in class.
I remember as my grandmother passed away, 4th year, I remember being on small animal emergency and critical care when there were still overnights and finding out from my mom and just being so emotional at 2 in the morning doing treatments and kind of just sitting down in the runs. It was just one of those memories that kind of stick with you. I do remember reaching out to you and just how supportive you were through that. You were just such an important, you still are such an important supporter in my life then and now.
When you went off for your equine internship and I went off for my equine internship, our professional experiences were relatively parallel. And then probably about 5 or 6 years ago, things started to diverge, and owning my own business was never part of my initial game plan. When I want someone to have a second set of eyes on a set of x-rays that I took, or look at a mass, or look at blood work, you're the first person I turn to.
That's one of the things that I love about our friendship and I love about veterinary medicine is that, when you graduate, we have so many people that we can reach out to and ask questions to. And you're my Obi-Wan Kenobi in terms of going to ask questions about what points you might use or how you kind of treat this. And that's been invaluable for me as well.
Where do you think we're going to be in 10 and 20 years?
I don't know. I think we'll certainly both still be veterinarians and we'll both still be very close friends, sharing different life experiences.
But I don't think I often get to articulate just how grateful I am to have you in my life and what a constant source of joy your friendship has been to me for 22 years. So for that, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, man.